I think this election is an unparalleled opportunity to redeem the promise of America in human history. This nation is a miracle. We are capable of great things. And when people think we're down, we're not out. And I'm here to tell you that next Tuesday, America is coming back. We're coming back strong. Now listen, there's a very clear choice between change and more of the same. And you've heard this, but I want you to think freshly about it just for a moment. Because in continuing this theme of where we were 8 years ago, we had the largest surpluses in the history of the United States. We had a strong economy that was growing, and we had a dedicated team of men and women who were working hard every day to try to solve the problems that need constant attention. We were at peace. America was respected throughout the world. And now look at the contrast. Instead of the biggest surpluses in history, they've mounted up what's now predicted to be a single-year budget deficit of $1 trillion next year. It's unimaginable. We now are seeing the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. Let me tell you, when you turn on your television news and you hear a phrase like worst economic crisis since the Great Depression, you know it's time for a change. We can't have more of the same. We've got to get rid of these policies. And I'm not going to say anything bad about John McCain here, but I will point out what Barack Obama has pointed out, that even though he's done some things that have earned our respect, nevertheless, John McCain has voted with George W. Bush 95% of the time, and he still cannot point out a single economic policy where he differs from George W. Bush. Hey, if you like what's going on, if you want to take these policies and have them for another 4 years, as I said in Denver, hey, I'm for recycling, but that's ridiculous. We need new policies. We need to go back to putting people first. We need to go back to building the economy from the bottom up. When the policies changed on January 20th, 2001, that's when this started. I know I was the first one laid off. Just at noon on January 20th. I'm telling you. So we really do need a change.